But after all that razzmatazz, I figured we could just like, I could actually bless a couple of your hearts, your souls with, something that's like close to home. Looks like Drew Barrymore. Remember Drew Barrymore? Poltergeist. No, not Poltergeist. Fire starters. Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore of
E.T. fame.
Remember E.T.? E.T. the extraterrestrial. What was that? MVP? Most vertical primate? They should have made one for E.T. Most, bullshit. There couldn't be a worse looking alien ever. Every time I was a kid, I was like, what is that shit? All right, my mom would always try to fucking harass me with watching VHS's E.T. It was green. No, it had, remember whenever they would make different colored VHS to spread the word? Okay, and I remember my mom had a VHS. We would have Totoro, and then we had the old plastic thick boxed Disney movies. And you know how many times I had to watch there was a movie, it was about a guy in history, and he poured iron on his hand, okay? Because I thought he was going to go into Tekken or something, bro. But it was like, it was Johnny Tremaine. The whole movie, he's like, oh, my fucking burn, bro. My burn. I hated that movie. My dad's like, dude, this shit's fire, bro. And then I had to watch a bunch of bullshit besides Star Wars being the only cool thing I, was able to, like, witness as a child besides Wallace and Gromit. But E.T., I never liked it. I only liked the part whenever they had pizza in the beginning of the movie. Everybody likes pizza here, right? Okay? Pizza's a good time. I just wanna fucking, refresh your memory on child stars Drew Barrymore. She's back again to fucking look sadder than hell. Drew Barrymore is one of our most potentially sad people that's like hiding between her fucking eyeballs with lies and sadness. She's always like one of these people that's, are you gonna marry me? I don't know why I always think Drew Barrymore's looking for marriage. Okay, I watched Pauly Shore. He showed up on the Drew Barrymore Experience. And he was over there just talking about Cheese Whiz. And he got real close where he said, all right, might as well. We're both fucking losers. And he pulled out a Funyun. One Funyun. And, he smacked her in the face after he chomped on it. It was really radical. So today, Drew Barrymore is going to be showing us her bullshit-ass apartment. No, this is actually Drew Barrymore tours my $6,500 NYC apartment. Now, do you want to fucking go? No, Drew Barrymore, like I said, is right here trying to wrestle him for his affection. Right there with them little hands. Look at them little prayer hands, dude. Look at them hands! And this is Tommy Winslow. No, what's his name? Karak, I don't know what his name is. Caleb Simpson. Now, Caleb Simpson isn't yellow or a cartoon, but he has this whole fucking, like, going down and checking out people's houses. Nothing's better than doxing people. How many people do you think this guy's put in danger? Their lives are in danger because of Caleb.
Drive around. Hey, throw back this Tesla. Throw back that.
Okay, he's got people scared out of their mind. He showed he's actually video documented a lot of people's houses. Okay, the room to room, especially that fucking bitch. He had some like model, some Tesla fucking driving person. Okay, in New York City, babe, and he did a lot of footage with her, and he did a lot of re-uploading. This guy. I remember, I don't like to, I don't like to put myself on a pedestal, but I have to.
I have to do it.
I remember watching a lot of people back in the day being the first to take a look at a couple of our most, my whole knee is on the ground right now. That's how tall I am. I remember watching quite a few, like, YouTubers before they, they hit the big leagues. Like, I was watching Markiplier. I didn't even like him. I was like, who's this? I used to just watch people to make sure they're up to making sure they're, following the laws. But I remember a lot of times I was like first, okay? I was the first one to actually Okay? To anything. You could apply that to anything. But I remember watching quite a few YouTubers before they blew up, and one of the first ones I ever watched was this. No, I'm just kidding. This guy I just saw this year. But I remember when he had like 3 subscribers, something happened. Probably paid for them. Paid for views, paid for subscribers. He's got like a dad that like owns a bunch of like glass factories in Iran. I don't know. But I remember whenever he got big after I, made fun of him on a stream a while ago. Okay, I used to watch his small apartment tours. Everybody's always obsessed with small things. Always, I'd go down to Kings Island or any theme park. They'd be like, "Oh, come over here. We got some rice." Remember how they would have rice and you'd have the smallest eyed person. Like, okay, that's not a good look, but they'd have somebody at the theme park, and he would be writing with the smallest little hair of a brush, and he'd write your name on a piece of rice, and you'd pay $45 just for the experience, and mostly lose the fucking rice. I'm gonna throw up. Okay, let's do this show. I don't even know why I brought that up. Don't know why. Let's watch Drew Barrymore fucking look stupid.
Drew Barrymore, and she's gonna rank my apartment.
Gross. Okay, so Drew Barrymore's always doing that. You ever seen somebody that can't keep their balance? Sometimes that happens when you do too much Adderall or you do too much live TV. You forget that you're a human being. You think you're part of the AI.
Whoa.
Dude, this is awesome. Like, I would just go ahead and push the rest of her. I'd be like, "Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to, make you go and become a plant." Now, I don't like... Drew Barrymore's got that business bitch clothes on. Like, I hate his is shit. Don't wear this. And you know it's fake. It's probably made of, made of girls' panties. He seems like somebody that's a collector of panties. Like, he's, like, got a bunch of, he's got a whole drawer of his victims. I don't trust Caleb Simpson. I think he's a creep. He's always like, "Oh, the first thing I do when I go in your house, I have to go smell your bed, the middle of it." And he's always in there with like one of the black lights looking for stains.
Today I'm with Drew Barrymore, and she's gonna...
And then he actually, the best part of his show is that it's called Exposing the Beds. And he actually, like, all these stupid people don't even realize it, but he puts it in at the end. And he shows everybody's piss stains in the middle of their beds. Usually the celebrities looking stupid.
Rank my apartment. Whoa, okay, Drew.
Like, he had no idea what was about to happen. Have you ever seen somebody go to fall down and you have that one friend that just watches it happen? That's bullshit. Hello, Holly.
Just fell through my deck. Is it okay if I cuddle you right now?
I was gonna say, can we spoon?
Like I said, this is bullshit. Now, this right here is like when she's, waiting. Oh my God, you look like E.T. What the fuck, dude? And I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to, talk about the elephant in the room. And I'm not talking about his trunk. You know that motherfucker be having like the smallest little, it goes backwards the wrong way. It's like a little pig's corkscrew. But he does this every time he takes people, goes in their house. He's like, "Get it? All right. Now you have to get in bed with me or I'm leaving. And I'm just going to fucking... take something you'll want later on in the day."
Is it okay if I cuddle you right now?
I was gonna say, can we spoon?
But he's a piece of shit. We start the show out with him not doing one thing whenever she's falling down, which is bullshit.
Drew just fell through my deck. Is it okay if I cuddle you right now?
I was gonna say, can we spoon?
Okay.
I get to see you taking us through everyone else's home. I wondered, what does it look like where you live?
Excited to show you. We're about to find out.
Oh my God.
All right, get ready. Okay, he's like got a night. I've seen a lot of people, do things like this, and next thing you know, it's like one of them security footage cameras. He seems like a Patrick Bateman, killer in disguise. But, Jennifer Love fucking Barrymore's over here showing off the fact she ain't got no wedding ring. Okay, let's get her married.
So excited.
Oh,
It feels good.
Yeah, it's actually homey.
Oh my God. You have outdoor. You got bamboo.
We got bamboo trees.
Well, okay, Drew Barrymore's fucking blowing schnitz out of her fucking, out of her teeth right now because this is bullshit. It's not a good... Now, bamboo in most places is naturally grown. I used to walk around the jungle as a kid like, this is shit. Get this. Now I would like to refer to bamboo as weeds of the Amazonian fucking dirt. They're just big weeds. Bamboo isn't anything special. It's not a status unless there's like, crouching tiger, hidden dragon battles going on way up in the top.
Yeah.
You have bamboo blinds. You've got a whole bamboo theme going on. You have the trendy couch.
Also, you know what else we have? We have a
Oh, really?
Yeah, you want to jump on it?
Yeah,
Hold
sure.
on, but there's one thing I got to do first.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so this guy's like one of our Beethovens of yesterday. Well, I guess he was born at the wrong time. Look at them frilled ass bullshit. This is the type of guy that takes a lot of like DMT, a lot of like, I don't know, like there's people out here that do things called party drugs, and they take ecstasy, and they're always like, everything around them becomes like one of the most lovely things in their life. They're always cuddling.
I got to turn the fireplace on.
Oh.
Set the vibes.
Caleb.
But I mean, Caleb's feeling himself. I've never seen anybody wear the button up like it's a fucking hoodie. It's sagging off his neck. Fuck you!
How is it?
It's so good. It's so.
Is it okay if I cuddle you right now?
I was gonna say, can we spoon? Oh God, this does.
Oh, I do not like this. Now, Caleb's having no problem not getting... Okay, like, I wouldn't want to do this with Drew Barrymore. You got me fucked up, dude. I'm looking for a fucking... I had a... Oh, yeah.
Right to jail, right away.
Okay, that's
Pull
what I was
down the
looking for.
projector right there, and then we watch a movie.
Oh,
Dude, bro, he's got his hand on her titties, dog! I don't like it. This is bullshit.
That is the cute boy hipster way of like showing off to women. I'm not kidding. It's all about projectors now. That's what all the cute boys are doing. So you fit right in.
Yeah, well, it was my roommate's decision, so.
Is he a cute young hipster?
No, I live with a married couple, if you believe that.
You do?
Yeah.
That is so bizarre. This guy's Caleb Simpson's YouTube's... that's what I did it backwards. YouTube's Caleb Simpson. This guy's got 2 million, almost 2.5 million subscribers. New York City is, I guess, well known for being dangerous with the price of apartments. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem. I'd go in there. I'd rent a whole floor out. Okay, and I'd tell them to get out. Okay, and then they'd be like, "Well, you didn't pay." I mean, you don't really have to pay for anything in this world if you think about it. Most people have been tricked by the price tag.
Yeah, I do. It's like a movie script inside of here.
But it's actually bizarre that he lives with a married couple. And Drew Barrymore's like, oh, I don't think I want to do this anymore. Look at that face, dude. That's like, you ever seen John Kerry? Okay, we had a big presidential race between George W. and John Kerry when I was growing up. And I was already kind of grown up. But I do remember the intense battle between them two fuckers.
Very fascinated.
They actually don't fight that much. They have a good, like...
But I'm really getting bad vibes about this. I don't like the fact that Caleb, has the moxie, the nerve. He's got more than me. Okay, I have a hard time looking when I'm driving because of shyness. I'm fucking, I'm nervous around a light on the road. But some people out here have it in them, bro. But others have a darker plan.
Like sense of communication, I think, which is really special to witness sometimes,
It makes me breathe easy because couples fighting. Upsets me so much, and I can't even watch shows where couples fight. Like, it hurts my heart.
Really?
God, Jesus Christ. Now, Drew Barrymore's been through some bullshit relationships. Don't get it twisted. She was like Tom Green's. Now, this is America's sweetheart from Tom Green's mouth coming out of mine, okay? I'm just refurbishing his words. But she is like considered, America's, there aren't many people out here that go from child actors to being... still relevant. Okay, you see that? If you're just hopping in, you're going to have to watch the first part to know what this is all about. Okay.
I want peace and harmony so much.
But I'm just surprised Drew Barrymore's still alive. She was like a straight up alcoholic and drug addict when she was a kid, and she had a big popcorn addiction.
Olive and Frankie, who are 9 and 11, and living in.
Whoa, dude, that's scary, okay? I don't know if that's on purpose. They say a lot of people have been going down to Epstein Island recently, or in the past. They're on a big list. So when I hear words like this...
Olive and Frankie, who are 9 and 11.
Okay, I know about that. They're in New York City. You're not supposed to utter 9/11.
And living in a 3-girl dynamic is so cool because all our clothes get mixed up. We have to live on top of each other. It's like the most beautiful journey of anything I've ever done.
Welcome to the backyard.
Caleb, this is beautiful.
This is a shithole, okay? You could find this between any building in Ohio, okay? Ohio's known for its creepy betweens, okay? AKA between the building and the next building. This is shit. You're going to tell me Drew Barrymore's like, oh, Caleb, you've outdone yourself. You have what we call when vegetation takes over. Somebody clean this up. What the fuck?
This is bullshit!
And by the way, is there anything better than string lights?
No string.
Oh, string lights? How about a broken table? Look at this. Broken table, broken promises. This is gross. Like, there is no way she's coming out here and not, like, thinking, like, is this even, like, am I going to get sick? Everything's covered with slime and moss. These chairs have green on them. You're telling me, you know, New York City really has revitalized, like, fashion in a way that you would thought was trash, okay? They're like, oh, put this on. It is a piece of garbage, but it becomes, like, the next big thing.
Beautiful.
So, like, I could see, like, New York City's upside-down eyes and their tongues that come out, and you can put them back in, thinking, like, this is something special. This is not art. This is shit.
And by the way,
Trailer park fucking trash.
is there anything better than string lights?
No string lights are
No.
they're like a life hack.
They're so romantic and, like,
RBGs, too.
cozy, and they just transport you.
So-
Oh, more string lights. Look at the light.
So one item that I own that I think is ridiculous is a leaf blower. Like, who owns a leaf blower in New York? And
Why wouldn't you want a leaf
I blew all
blower?
the leaves just into the corner.
What about
Oh, cool. I mean, like, that's nothing better than that. Now, maybe he has, like, her car keys down there. He's like, good luck getting the fuck out, bitch, okay? We're playing Finders Keepers.
a rake?
I have a rake too. But like, New Yorkers do not have rakes and leaf blowers, like, because they don't have space.
Do you, like, do a little dining al fresco?
Sometimes we like to host dinner parties. The last one we hosted was dinner in the dark. You got partnered with somebody, and then you would blindfold them.
Dude, this shit's giving me a headache. Like, I do not like this 1 second. Where are we at now? We're in a whole new place. Bitch, give me a second.
And then they got to try the meal.
That's like
Yeah.
better than dating apps. Is that a gumball or
It's
an
actually
M&M?
it's an M&M. Do you like M&Ms or no?
They look like the peanut one too,
They are
which is
peanut.
my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, because you double
I hate this guy. This guy gets along too well. I don't think he should get along with people this well.
Direction, because I like to get a bunch.
a fistful.
Holy shit, bro. ZZ Top. Look at them sideburns. Pretty nice.
I can't help it. They're so good.
If a monkey puts their hand in a jar, they grab the peanuts, they can't get their
Oh, Shay says deaf.
Chris D'Elia.
He does have Chris D'Elia, like, he just bleeds D'Elia. Maybe it's kind of like his whole look. He's like, you know, Chris D'Elia is like one of our biggest foreheads we got in comedy. Never been, he's like a Dane Cook guy. You know, if you think about somebody that has never been funny and, like, you only know him from, like, This Is the Thunderdome, bitch, in the movie Waiting. That's all I think about with Dane Cook. And Chris Gerald, what the fuck is D'Elia? Definitely fucking, you know, comes off as, like, that same type of comedian.
hand out of the
This is disgusting. I mean, talk about spreading germs. Let's see if they get in the bed. That's all I'm here for. What is this?
No, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was you, actually.
Isn't that crazy?
This was what was like written to me on the back.
To Caleb from Amanda. You're the
I don't like, dude. I'm actually, I'm like, I felt like shit before starting the show, and like watching this is like really making me feel like I ate something bad.
anywhere around.
Like, oh, yeah.
house bathroom. My bathroom has no.
I don't care. I don't want to watch this anymore. Fuck. Fuck! All right? You did this to me.